We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Rogues and the Rough Riders. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Blake Cederlin, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Adrian Valerio has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Now at the plate, Valdez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he's back into second here safely.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Stepping in now, Bryson Stott. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
So striding forward now, number 6. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. The tag gets one. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Strike called, now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Spencer Howard will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Glendening. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Here comes the first pitch. Kazuhito Nomo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bohm, 23 years old, could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season. Currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 17. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. He's set. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, number 76. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nomo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Valerio. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Moniak comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So now to the plate, Hunter Owen. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Logan Hill is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the stretch. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Christian Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Kelly swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
right field.
Into the box now, Chris Sharp, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Digging in, Clarence Swan. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Nick Maton.
Maton.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Sharp is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, David Villarreal, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Moniak. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Javier Ilez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Robbie Glendening. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High hop, and he barehands it. He is out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Valdez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bryson Stott. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the move again from first. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1.
Now batting. Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Third baseman, Alec.
So stepping in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Valdez at second with 2 down. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. The 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he... In now, Kazuhito Nomo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Adrian Valerio is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. At the plate, Hunter Owen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Hill is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, number 76.
Stepping in, number 76 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting, number 4.
Standing in now, Clarence Swan. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Nick Maton.
Digging in, Nick Maton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
At the plate now, Mickey Moniak. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up onto second for the force out, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have. Now at the plate, Logan Hill. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Stott into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter.
At the plate, Chris Sharp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Number 6 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Valdez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. In now, Bryson Stott. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cup. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Digging in, number 6. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Runner goes for second. Rounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm sent out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, David Villarreal. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Javier Ilez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Robbie Glendening. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. This is foul right side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Number 17 is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 17. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. So now to the plate, number 76. Line drive base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate, Clarence Swan. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Major. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well foul. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Villarreal ranges back and he has it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Mickey Moniak, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Line towards center field. Nomo will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kazuhito Nomo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score, and it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Hunter Owen, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing their bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws on.
He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Sharp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So Sandy Kolb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Valdez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Chopper foul. The 0-1 on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Ready now, Bryson Stott. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sharp is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, number 6. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nomo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed David Villarreal. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. To the plate now, Javier Ilez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box, Robbie Glendening. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8, and he got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sammy Morales takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, number 17. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batter, number 76.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Standing in, Clarence Swan. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. And good for him. Clarence Swan has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Blake Wyman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Nick Maton.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up. Owen in foul ground. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Adrian Valerio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Valerio.
The 0-1 on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Stott is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Owen. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Logan Hill is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Rogues have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rogues came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jay Black earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.